Okay, I'm here today with my new Fender Bassbreaker. I was really excited to get this in because number one, I love Fender Bassman. I've got a '59 LTD that I love very well. The problem is that I've always kind of figured it was a little bit too large to play in a lot of the small clubs that I do. I was excited to hear that this was based on a Bassman, but it's got the LE 84s, which makes it a little bit more Marshall sounding. The reason I wanted to do a video was everybody that's been demoing these seems to want to hear how much it sounds like a Marshall. They want to crank it up, which that's fun too. But I'm always interested in, well, I wonder where the breakup starts at, how much headroom do I have before it starts to break up, because I like to have to vary my distortion up from really heavy sometimes to just barely breaking up when I dig into it. And that's kind of seems to be where it starts. Right here, I've got the master volume all the way up, but I've only got the gain probably about 9 o'clock. So the preamp gain is very low. The main volume is up all the way, and it gets a nice. Playing a Fender Telecaster, by the way. I'm on the neck pickup right there. Here's the middle position. Here's the neck position, on the middle position, out of phase. It's growling a little bit when I really dig in, but for the most part, when I'm playing my lines, it's really responsive. In other words, when I dig in. Now, as I turn it up, you can hear I'm going to go up to about 12 o'clock on the gain. That's pretty raunchy right there. And it can get a lot dirtier. Now this thing also has a treble boost on it, which I've got a foot switch coming in the mail. The foot switch doesn't come with it. But I'm going to take it back down. I'm going to do the treble boost on the clean channel. Let you hear that. So here's gain back at 9 o'clock with the treble boost on. I'm going to take it off for just a second. Treble boost back on. So that really brightens it up. On the neck pickup right there. Here's the middle. Here's that bridge position, the old telly bridge. pretty loud for no more than I've got it up right now. Mid-range kind of really boosted. If I turn up, get a little bit more. Turn up the treble. The other things that I want to know, if you'll stay tuned, one thing that, and I'm not sure about this yet, the other things that I was wanting to know when I was shopping for this and making my decision whether to get, I wanted to hear how, number one, how this thing takes pedals, and number two, how does it sound? They marketed it talking about the line out in the back. I wonder how it sounds going out into a active speaker, just to see what it would sound like coming through something else. So if you'll stay tuned, I'm going to hook it up to some pedals and then to an active speaker and let you hear it all the way around. Thanks. Okay, well, here it is going in to the back of an E Electro Voice 15-inch active speaker. I ran it straight out of the back into this. And I think that if you play with this live, you know, you would have to tone it up in the board a little bit. But it does put out enough. It makes the speaker a little bit farty, but I'm just running straight into it. So if I was running it through a board, I would you know, fix that to where it would. So, you know, the thoughts of not having to use a microphone. That's pretty cool. I turned the master volume down and really cranked the gain on this. Let me bring it back to where That's pretty close to what I had before with my amp. I turned my amp away so that I'm sure to hear the speaker instead of. Okay, well, that's about all I have for that. I'll be right back and I will plug some different kinds of pedals in and let you guys hear that. Very nice. Okay, here I am back again. Gonna try some different effects. Right now I don't have any effects. Dry signal, I've got it cleaned up. Some delay. Got a Strymon El Capistan delay that I've got kind of hooked up on a long. I had it on a little bit longer than that. Let's do it longer. to emulate tape feedback. And it's got a tape saturation. Here it is on that. That's on the bridge pickup, you know. I do have a reverb here, also strumming. That's here's some tremolo. This is the one that could really fart it out if. Here's a compressor, and I don't know how my compressor's set right now. Hey, that's all right. Let's see here. I'll really sustain it later with that. That takes a compressor, not. That also cleans it up a little bit. It's a Wampler Ego compressor. I got the sustain about 12 o'clock. So yeah, that compresses it up. boost. Okay, well, that answers a lot of my questions right there. I hope you find this informative. I just felt that it really needed a good thorough through instead of just cranking it up and playing, showing what else it could do. I've only had this for maybe an hour right now. But right now, what I'm listening to, I really think it's going to be a useful thing to play small clubs with, to go in through the back into the board and basically eliminate me having to carry around mic stands and mics and things like that. We'll see how that goes. I can also use all my pedals with it. So I'm pretty happy altogether. Let me know what you think.